Hey guys, I'm Amy and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart, and I, your willing victim. I showed you the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and with every touch you fixed them. Now you've been talking in your sleep, things you never say to me. There's nothing more than them, something like that, sheets between our love. Ready? Well, just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars of our heart. We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. Sorry, I don't understand where all this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. Yeah, we had everything. Your mind is one running wild again. Na. Okay, I can't remember anymore. So, because of this decided it's updating. Did you see that mess on my counter? It's updating right now. Okay, and I'm in a hurry. It's Friday. It's actually daytime. I'm not at work today because, oh my gosh, I dropped something I had to get because I had to go do something, which is really fun. Okay, well, first of all, welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy. Brrr. And today is Holla for Your Dollar haul. Holla for your dollar. It's a Dollar Tree shopping haul. Okay, so before I get into that, though, I got some Happy Mail and I want to share it really quickly. So, but I forgot it, so I gotta go grab it. Okay, so I'm super excited about this because it's just really cool. Not just for the gift that I got sent, but because of who sent it. Anyway, all right, you guys, so where was I? I don't remember. I hate it when I do that. I break into my own video and I don't remember where I was. Effingham, where was I? Got it. That's right. Thank you. Okay, so if you've never been here before, you should know that this channel's Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1 and a quarter. Yeah. Effingham said we love everything from the dollar. We do. Thank you, Effingham. All right, so let's dive right in. I've got a haul for you here. And if you didn't watch my haul last week I did it in my car in Arizona. Crazy, yes, for sure. And then I did a craft in my car. Crazier, yes, for sure. All right, so today I'm back in my kitchen, which is so dirty, and I've got to explain. Or do I? No, I'm not going to. It's just dirty. I'm gonna clean it. Okay, so I have so many things to tell you guys. Like, I just can't stop. All right, let's see. I did a couple of challenges this week. Did you guys see those? I'm gonna do another challenge tomorrow, fingers crossed. Because as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to go start organizing my craft area. Don't worry, I'm gonna do befores and afters. And I'm gonna go to bed super early tonight so I can get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because it's hotter than Hades in Arizona, so that I can work some more in my garage, in my craft area. So I'm really concerned about doing my challenge on Sunday because I gotta squeeze that in somewhere. Oh my gosh, rambling again. This should be a song for that. All right, let me talk about my Happy Meal. So Betsy, I love Betsy, and she kept saying, like, I sent you something, did you get it? So I told you guys last week, like I talked about Betsy last week too. It's like I don't always get to my P.O. box in time because of work. So 2 days this week, we had training out of town. Anyway, I finally got there. That's the short end of the story. So Betsy sent me a package and with this really cute card in it. I love the envelope. Like I feel like I want a Mod Podge envelope onto something. Maybe I will. And then the card. Look, what? I just frame the card. Effingham, do you like the card? No, I'm not gonna pile stuff on your back, Effingham. You don't have a back. Due to your stiff neck, you can't see that, obviously. Okay, let's go. So this is so cute. It says, "Hi, Amy. I hope you like your present. I know Effingham will love it." You're going to love it, Effingham. "I also included a postcard to add to your collection because I was collecting postcards, which I will do again. And this is the place I do my ghost hunting tours." Do we not all want to meet Betsy now? Ghost hunting tours. Wait, what? This has been rated. Sorry, I'm going to turn it over. This has been rated one of the top haunted places in America. Thank you again for bringing lots of smiles into my life with Bella's Bargains. Looking forward to many, many more. Please give Marcus my best regards too. The two of you give me hope for love in the world. Aw, thank you. I'll tell you a story about that today in a minute. And give Effingham a big kiss from me. Mwah! That's for you, Effingham. Oh, he gave you one back. That was... Oh, and a hug too. Okay, thanks. Smiles always, Betsy, a.k.a. the Ghost Hunter Granny. And P.S. I didn't write in the card in case you wanted to use it for a craft. See? She gave me the card and she didn't write in it in case I wanted to use it for a craft. You are correct. I really would like to. And I have a whole cow thing I'm putting together for a cow craft thing. Okay, but let's talk about, this is where Betsy works. It's called the Lemp Mansion. And it's in St. Louis, Missouri, which is meet me in St. Louis, meet me at the fair. Don't tell me the lights are shining anywhere but there. Anybody? It's from. And who sang that? Clang, 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 went the trolley. Another one from that. Love that. Okay, so let's go on ahead. So she's got her own cards. The St. Louis Spirit Search, Betsy Burnett. Well, I don't know anyway. Okay, so this is going on our map of places that we are going to when we do our Bestie Tour 2025. So this is so much fun because now Marcus and I have this little place where we started. We haven't really gotten it on a wall yet because we talked about doing like a map on a wall. But we have these places where we have a place where we're collecting all this stuff. So you guys, if you want to make it on the tour, better send me something. Okay, so this is what Betsy sent me. It's so dang cute. It's so dang cute. And I'm trying to decide if I want to... Ready? Effingham, what do you think? It looks very similar to you. Yes, Effingham. It's not a portrait of you, though. I know it looks like you. It's not a mirror. No, nope, it hasn't moved yet. Not once. Oh my gosh, Betsy, this is so cute. Okay, so this is obviously a print of a cow. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I almost want to put it on some great big old wooden sign and age it next to Effingham. So I don't know, we'll see. Betsy, thank you. So that was so very nice of you. I never expect anything from you guys. It's not why I do this. And so just so you don't ever feel it. Did you see Friday go by? You know why? Because I'm talking about the Ghost Hunter Granny, Betsy. So Friday goes by. Is he really there? Okay. So speaking of Friday, before we get into this haul, can I share with you guys the funniest story? And Betsy, thank you once again. I absolutely love it. And you're going on the map of where we're going. One of the places we'll be stopping in 2025. And don't forget, at the end of this video, I'm doing the drawing from last week for these. I can't do it until this finishes updating. Yeah. Okay. So I got to tell you guys the quickest, funniest cat story. Now I'll save it for the end. How about that? We'll do it in the end. Let's start this haul, and at the end, I'll tell you my funniest cat story. It is worth sticking around for, FYI. So don't miss that one. All right, let's dive right in. So last week, when I did the car haul, I hauled some other stuff, and I was like, I'm not gonna do the. I couldn't sit in the car for like an hour, and I knew I had limited time to upload, so I did a short haul, and I saved some of that stuff. So that's what we're gonna haul right now, plus more, because I got other stuff too. All right, so I'm just gonna. By the way, you guys, you know that unconventional materials one that I did on Tuesday? Did you see my book tier tray? If you haven't seen it, go back and watch that one. Super cool. So I was at the Dollar Tree today, because I'm off. And I was talking to the lady, and I was buying some of the pegboard stuff because I found more of it. And she was talking to me. She's like, so what are you going to use it for? And I said, crafts. I go, I have a YouTube video, blah, 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 blah. And we were laughing because of the bags. And I said, I really need to find out a craft I can make with the grocery bags. I'm sure there's one out there. So my first thought was I should just like strip them and weave them. Anyway, I'm thinking about it. Or melt them. I can melt them down with a heat gun over vases and paint them. As I'm sitting here talking to you, ideas are just flooded into my brain. How does that happen? I don't know. So anyway, that's one of the things I'm thinking. I'm going to save my Dollar Tree bags because, you know, everything's from the Dollar Tree that I craft with, and do a Dollar Tree craft. Oh, you know, another thing you could do is use the bags to paint a canvas with. Unconventional, right? Okay. Stop, Amy, stop. All right, this is not from the Dollar Tree. I don't know how it ended up in here. Okay, but anyway, all right, let's go. So I did find some more stuff for the pegboard. So I found the black and the white little shelfie things. I'm super excited because my goal this weekend is to clear my area where I can put up my pegboard shelf. And my intention is, hopefully, is to have my shelves and have some plywood sheets in front of it that I'll put on wheels. And then behind that would be like the seasonal boxes that I don't need to get to all the time, right? So I'm going to make double use of the space. So I'd have my shelves with my seasonal, and then in front of that, 2x5 sheet, yeah, with the pegboard stuff on it. Okay, so I did find some more of those. Then I found the shelves. So I did get the black and the white, the shelves. So super happy. I'm like super happy about finding this stuff. I can't wait to put it up. And what else did I find from the pegboard? Oh, then I found the 2-packs with the squares that are the 2-packs. So I did both black and white. I did that on purpose. I wasn't sure which one I would like more. And then I was like, why do I have to choose? I'll just do both. So I equally bought black and white. So when I put up like a white one, I'll probably put like black shelves on that one. I think that's how I'm going to end up doing it, and sort of checkerboard my squares. Okay, and what else did I find from, I think that was it on the pegboard. They didn't have a whole bunch, but they had some of those items that I hadn't seen before. Okay, now let's see what the rest of this stuff is, because that was all the pegboard stuff, I believe. Well, no, there's more. No, I showed you these, yeah. There's another Dollar Tree bag for doing something. I don't know what. Any of you guys should throw me ideas for Dollar Tree bag usage. Okay, so I hadn't seen one of these. I mean, I had seen them. I had seen these and I hadn't picked it up. And then I saw somebody, don't ask me who, I never remember, because you guys, I literally fly through YouTube, like, or Pinterest or wherever. I'm just like, my brain will pick up things just flying by a picture. And so somewhere I saw somebody use one of these and paint it for a DIY. And I was like, yeah, great idea. So I snagged one to throw into my 4th of July basket, because I don't have a lot of 4th of July stuff. So saving it, you know, probably for like next year. Because I don't think I'm going to do any more this year, obviously. Okay, then I found, so my bestie M&M had sent me the colored galvanized stuff, which has the black and the rose gold. Somebody called it rose gold, and I think you're right. I keep saying it's like copper, but it is more of a rose gold. So guess what I found? I found the words in the black and the rose gold. So I grabbed those up just for my craft supply stuff. And I'm so excited about organizing my craft supply stuff, because see, I will literally organize galvanized words, you know, wood words. I'll organize it that specifically. This is the bag of stuff that I hauled for you in the car. You got to remember, we went camping, so then this was in the car, and then it came in, and I never put it away because I just stuck it here to haul it with you guys. Okay. I love these, and so also going in my 4th of July. I know, patriotic, not 4th of July, sorry. But when you're a crafter and you're doing a channel like this, what happens is seasonally, 4th of July is the one that falls for pretty much making the patriotic stuff, right? Because of the other stuff that's going on. So I think that's why a lot of us crafters say 4th of July, because we go from Christmas to, if you do any winter stuff, I don't really do much of it, but you go Christmas to Valentine's Day, maybe St. Patrick's Day, maybe, and then spring, and then you're going to do some summer and the 4th of July, and nautical has to go in there somewhere. I don't even know where. And then if you want to do boho or farmhouse, or, I mean, like, and then bam, fall is here and we're doing Halloween and we're doing Thanksgiving and then Christmas all over again. So in my 4th of July box, I'm going to be throwing in there isn't a farm days. Effingham, there's no farm days. You're right. I need to throw in my cow video, the cow crafting video. Okay. So this is, what I would use I have a seasonal pillow and I open these up and I make a seasonal pillow for the season. So this will be in my 4th of July decorations, which again did not come out this year because we're still finishing up the house from moving in a year and a half ago. But we did a lot of stuff, like a lot of major stuff. Okay, so I'm in love with these and I've never seen them before. Oh, and there's also Christmas in July if you'd like to do that, which I was thinking about doing one. So these are so incredibly beautiful. First of all, snowflakes all over the place. Or Christmas tree topper, like slice one in half and put them together, make a beautiful tree topper out of it. I did buy 3, and my sense of this was that I would do like a hanging thing with, the 3 stars. Just thought that would be really pretty. So I snagged 3. I will put them in my wood, but I do really feel like they're gonna end up being Christmas. Now, you could do 4th of July with these. You could. It's just not too much filigree in them for me. The other thing is, dang it, I hate it when I do this. But maybe it would still stand. Like if I put them, I love to put them together so they're more substantial and then they're just really cool. Okay, well, dang it. And then there was these. I've never seen these before either. Have you guys seen these before? Because if you have, I haven't seen them. I don't know. I only grabbed one of each because I'm not really a big butterfly or dragonfly person, and I have a whole stash of stuff to do that with, so I should do a video of that. The thing is, I make so many videos. I mean, I do 2 craft videos a week, a haul video, and the food one is running right now because we're so busy right now about every other week. But you get what I'm saying. Like, I do a lot of videos. So I don't know how I don't have time to get all these videos, the themes done, but I don't. All right, and this, I've never seen this before, and I was like, yes. So these are plastic vases. Now, let me just tell you guys what my intention with these are. I always tell you what I think I'm going to do because it may never happen because I just ran out of time. But see the 3 of these stacked up together, and I was thinking, like, how cool would it be to do a one of the clear bowls or something on top of it with it, and okay, so take a clear plastic bowl like they sell at the Dollar Tree, right? Line it all up with twine except for the very top. And the very top you leave clear because you put a solar light in here and then put it out on your deck or patio. You would have to put sand in the bottom one because these are really, really, really light. These would also make fabulous, I'm going to grab out of the bag that I already hauled, but these would make fabulous boho things. Oh, maybe that's what we're doing today. Because I'm going to do a craft at the end of the video. I always do. But look at how stinking boho cute is this. There, craft done. Take a string of the beads, right? I mean, and here's what I would do though. So I might do this, is I would take like a Sharpie and I would periodically pop one of these, color it black with a Sharpie or even my furniture marker. And so it would just pop in there and then just put some really cool greenery in this. Yeah, too easy, right? But what I was seeing was really making sort of a lamp. And maybe I could do that just with the 2, make the lamp. That might be better anyway. I was trying to incorporate the black and the white, but I really like the black one as a boho thing right now. So probably going to do that. The other thing that you could do with this, don't you guys love how I just stopped my haul? Let me tell you how you can craft this. So I do it all the time. And where is I'm trying to find my jute twine. So this wouldn't be bad. This is not super thick jute twine, and you can get jute twine a little bit thicker, but this has ridges on it, and I feel like it would be super cool to like Mod Podge and then run, sorry, I'm not doing this very well, but anyway, the idea would be to Mod Podge and then run this in the ridges, and you could, with Mod Podge, you could get it, I'm trying to do it quickly here so I can show you what I'm talking about. With Mod Podge, you could get this to stay in the ridges as you were twisting it, as you're winding it, I should say. Let me go up here. Go up here would be a little bit easier. I had it and I let it go. Okay, let's try this again. Ready, guys? So what I'm saying is that there's ridges on this. And if you got your Mod Podge and you got going, you could get the twine into the ridges like I'm doing right now. And you would end up with, even if you just did it on part of the vase, it would look really cool just to have this in the, maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do both. Now that I've shown you all that, that'll probably be my craft today. Okay, let's keep moving. So this is the public announcement portion of my video. And it's not for you. No, Effingham. He's so narcissistic. Okay, this is something brand new at the Dollar Tree. And I've used it now, so I can tell you. So this is, it's by Clarice. Now, Sharon, please look this up because I'm going to assume that it's more expensive somewhere because this is not a Dollar Tree item. So this is Calming Odor Eliminator. It's panty spray. So I pulled it out. I was like, Marcus, come here. I'm going to spray your panties. So feel your best with natural lavender scent. It's refresh. Okay, so mineral salts, talc-free, lavender essential oil. It's instantly refreshes, no harmful chemicals. Okay, so this is for your hoo-ha to keep it calm in lavender. So it says gently spray on panties, underarms, feet, and even shoes. Do not apply directly to the G area. Okay. So anyway, it smells amazing, ladies. I'm always telling you guys, keep that hoo-ha fresh. If you like lavender, I should say it smells amazing. If you don't like lavender, you're not gonna like it. But it works really well. I don't wear deodorant because I don't need to. I'm not a sweater or a sweater. So I don't, but you know, every once in a while you want to feel a little fresh. So spraying that under the arms as well is a great way. Okay, let me tell you guys what I did today, why I'm not at work. Have you noticed yet? Have you guys even noticed yet those really dark eyebrows? Guess what I went and did? Friend of mine. Anyway, doesn't matter. I went and got my eyebrows microbladed. Do you know what that is? So microblading is where they go in and they cut little things and they tattoo basically. So I had eyebrows, just couldn't see them because I'm fair and I have blonde hair. And so just like always. So anyway, so I went and had that done this morning. So I'm wearing a hat because these are, they're going to scab over. Everything's going to swell. I'm trying to get this video done before all that happens. And it was a really big experience for me. I don't do stuff like that. I'm really not one of those people that spends money to beautify myself. I beautify myself by myself. So it's kind of a big deal. Anyway, you guys, they're so dark right now, but just watch over the next 2 weeks. Because they fade out. Just like when you color your hair, if you color your hair and then the day, you know, a couple days later, it's not, is when you first do it. So I did that and then you're not supposed to exert yourself afterwards because, you know, you have cuts and bending over and stuff like that. So why am I telling you all this? Because you care. Because you're wondering why my eyebrows are so dark. That's why. All right, let's finish this all. So you guys have to let me know what you think. I think they're going to look great. It's just that, go back and look at my old videos. Unless I had eyebrow pencil on, you can't even tell I have eyebrows. And I have all these eyebrow pencils that I bought at Dollar Tree that are now on my, and so I was telling the lady, I was like, yeah, I'm going to put them in my art supplies because they'll be great art supplies. If you ever want to take something and age it, you just to take an eyebrow pencil, has like perfect brown for wood, and you just, and anyway, so there's another tip for you. All right, I found another piece of country farmhouse material. Yeah, Effingham, you're gonna like this one too. I've got to do a cow video. This made me think of you completely. So this is, it has like this, it's so cute. It's Highland Cattle Company, the Rustic Pantry, Juicy Jacks, Fancy Pig, the Cheesery. It's so cute. Yes, the cow says live simply. Do you see it right there? Live simply. Anyway, I'm like with the chicken wire and these prints and whatnot, I have so many things that pop into my head. The problem is I feel like a lot of the crafts, like everybody's doing them. And so then I'm not big on that, right? I don't like to just do what everybody else is doing. So usually I'm trying to do something a little bit different. Anyway, I think I can do the cow video of crafts. So this is another one that I found, also really cool. And it's the same thing where it's got like the all the farm animals on it. I just love these. And then there's the one that I did with in my crafting in my car last week. Okay, that I had that print as well. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, so we already told you about this book. This is the most hysterical book in the world. And Marcus and I told you about it on our Foodie Fun Day in the camper. So this is the copy that I'm taking for my daughter and son-in-law. And it is so funny. Would you rather, here's a question. This is, what's it called? Questions for Terrible People. Did I tell you how much it was when we were talking about it at the camper? I don't think so. I think it was like $16 or something usually. I'm not going to lie. Today I was at another dollar store and I found 3 more copies and I picked them up because I will buy every copy I find because this is the best gift in the entire world. My friends are also sarcastic. We're all sarcastic and they know. And it's just like, sorry, I'm peeling this off while I'm babbling, but I wanted to tell you. It was everything but the price I can see. Why is that? And this, for some reason, this tag doesn't want to come off. By the way, when you buy books, if you ever want to give them away as gifts, take your tags off right away because they will stick. Okay, so in the U.S., it was $21.99. No, I mean $15.99. It was Canada. Sorry, Canadians. I know it's always more money up there, right? Okay, so anyway, it's hysterical. Okay, so it was $15.99. I got it for $1.25. It has 250 questions you'll be ashamed to answer. So, would you rather attend a funeral while high on laughing gas or go to your own wedding doped up on horse tranquilizers? Wait, what? Yeah. Which famous figure, living or dead, would be the most terrifying to be tickled by? I mean, it's just, oh, it's so funny. These are just, anyway, it's a hysterical book. If you guys see it, you should totally buy it. It's a great party book, number one, I think. And we're going to have so much fun doing it with my daughter and my son-in-law because they're sarcastic like us. So they'll just have a great time. And if they see this video, then I'll know they're getting it. But it's okay. They'll love it. All right. And then I also found the rose gold cross. I found one of those. There was more. I just only bought one. And then this new wall tile, which I am obsessed with. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I see a snowflake. I see a sun. I mean, I see an eyeball. I think it's so pretty. The wall art people are Main Street Wall Creations, rather. They are coming up with some really, really cool things. So I love that. Obviously, it's going in my stash of all the tiles. Okay, and I did pick up a few books, so really quickly, because one of these... Well, I think my favorite book that I found lately is that 200 Questions for Terrible People because it's so funny. Okay, but I did find some other ones at this Dollar Tree in Tucson when I was there. And one of them, oh my gosh, I was just like, oh, I can't even tell you. I'm a book fanatic, obviously. I have a whole shelf of books in my garage. All right, so looking back, Life Was Beautiful. This is such a cool book. And it was, I don't know how much it was originally. I just got them out of the bag, right? So let's see if I can tell you. It was $20 originally. So this is a celebration of love. And they grandparents, so where did I read it? Because I want to tell you what it is. And I read it when I was at the store. Okay, well, basically what it is, these grandparents want to stay in touch with their grandchildren. And so they realized that social media was really the way to do it. And so these are all the drawings that they did, and from on the social media to the grandkids is what I gather from it. So it's so cool. Anyway, looking back, life was beautiful. What does it say? Like many grandparents wishing, here it is. Like many grandparents wishing to remain part of their grandchildren's lives though far apart, Korean grandparents, Grandpa Chan and Grandma Marina, decided to learn how to use Instagram as a way to stay connected. What started as an intimate family project, their page now has a large audience of devoted fans. This book, inspired by drawings for my grandchildren, echoes with the kind of family love that spawns generations and traverses geography. So I just thought it was so cool. Anyway, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it, but I had a couple of ideas, like that it didn't necessarily, it's a great book, but the drawings in here are really, really cool. And so like just to do some artwork with some of the drawings, hold on. I'm not really gonna do, of course, both pages, right? So just so cool. And maybe it's just a good book to give somebody who's a new grandparent, right? So anyway, and there's let's see, Astro and Lua. So they would, I guess they would write what the pictures were about. Anyway, okay guys, so enough about that book. But I thought it was pretty cool. It was worth $1.25. Okay, Happiness Found in Translation, a glossary of joy from around the world. This is another one, a dictionary of words that denote happiness for which there are no equivalents in the English language. This was $18, and this is like words, foreign words that are about happiness that we don't have in English. So it's just really cool. So like, and there's all these cool drawings with them. Solarfi is sun holiday, when workers are granted unexpected time off to enjoy a particularly warm and sunny day, the joy of unexpected freedom. Interesting, right? Gaia is Greek, primordial, or Mother Earth. One of the, okay, whatever. You get the idea. Anyway, I just thought it was so funny. A glossary of joy from around the world, right? Have you ever had the feeling that you couldn't quite describe because there was no word in English that captured it? Here you go. So there was that book, just fun book. Okay, and this one is How to Make Your Baby an Internet Celebrity, which I have every intention of sending this to my daughter, who tried to make her dog an internet celebrity. Her mother has more followers than her dog. Sorry. Oh, it hurts to squint, you guys. It really does. Anyway, I just thought this was a funny book. It was $12.95, and this is just a joke thing, like, you know, how to make your baby an internet sensation. Somebody made a book about this. Isn't that, yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, yeah, famous baby catchphrases. Okay, so I just thought that was funny for $1.25. And then this is Present Not Perfect for difficult times. So it's a journal for somebody who's going through a difficult time. So, sorry, I'm just going to tell you how much it is. I really need to do this before. $14.99 is what it was. So this is whether you're struggling with a breakup, a major life change, or a personal rut or tragedy. Present, not perfect for difficult times will help you embrace what's beautiful in your life and let go of what isn't. So it's just really a it's a journal to get you through a difficult time. So let the light in, go out in search of laughter today. So really cool, actually. What a great book to give somebody, journal to give somebody who you know is going through something really difficult, right? Anyway, so okay, so there was that. And then this is, I'm so excited about this. You guys know how much I love my markers, right? I mean, I use markers in like so much art, so many of my art projects. This was $16.99, and it is your Sharpie style. It's decorating with Sharpies. Check out these tennis shoes. It's like, yes. Oh my gosh. So it's all these things that you can do with Sharpies. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm stuck. Yes. It's a pillow done with a Sharpie, because you can, there's ways to make Sharpie become ink when you're doing on material like this. So this is for me. I'm like, so it's so cool. I haven't really even looked at it because of course I bought it and threw it in my car when we went camping. But I gotta say I love the shoes though. I think that's my favorite. Okay, and then this book, which is so incredibly cool. First of all, it has a sticker on it from Walmart for $12.78. So let's get that off the front of it. All right, I bought 3 of them because I really did think about using them in a craft, because this is, if it's not leather, it's a good faux leather. But it's binding, whatever you call it on the book. And it's just a really beautiful book, but it's super intriguing. Hold, because I got to get this off before I show you. So $12.78 was what it was at Walmart. It was originally $15.99. And this is, there's the sticker on the back. It was $15.99. It says, John Wayne, Lessons for My Children. Isn't this a cool book? You guys, it's like 3-dimensional with the picture of him on the front of it. Personal and practical advice for raising hardworking, independent, and honorable kids. And it's like, oh, this would be a great Father's Day gift. I know it's past, but if you find it, you can save it for them. And this is, look, there's all these pictures of John Wayne in there. It's so cool. And so I gathered that it was written by his son, Ethan Wayne, because it says, when I think of my father, something that stands out very clearly is belief that you're going to take the time and energy to do something, you should do it right. So you guys, I mean, I'm looking forward to reading it. But then on top of that, just to look at these cool pictures of John Wayne. And it's just a beautiful book. So this sticker is old on the back. And I'm hoping I'll be able to get it back off. Not back off. Get it off. I think so. Just because obviously they were sitting for a while. But I think with a little gooby gone or just a little patience, I should be able to get it off there. So if you do buy it, take the stickers off right away because they're sticking to that faux leather, I'm guessing. Anyway, incredibly beautiful book. Incredibly beautiful. And I feel like it's going to be a super good read. So, know any John Wayne fans? You need to be looking for that book. Let me just tell you that right now. All right, enough about the books, right? Okay, actually, I bought 5 of them. But I think it's a great Father's Day gift. I just think it's like for, I mean, it's just, yeah, it's just a great Father's Day gift. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. So let's see. Marcus we stopped at a Dollar Tree on the way home from camping, and Marcus picked this out to be part of our bed art project. That sounds so awful. But if you watched our video, you know what I'm talking about. So there's that. Okay. Then I found this one. I love this one as well. I definitely see a sun in this one. And anyway, and I did only grab one of these because I was like, it's pink. I'm not sure what I would do with the pink. So then I found some more. And I found a black one and the silver one. I feel like this would make a really good Halloween decoration, you know, like a vampire thing. I don't know. Okay. Maybe not. Am I only the one that sees it? I might be. I snagged some more of these because I needed them. I shorted myself one at the camper. Marcus was asking where his was because I took it to the camper. So there's that one. These, which are amazing. So every time I see them, I grab one to take up to our camper because they are amazing. These are huge too, you guys. These are like big washcloth size. Huge. They're so good. And then Marcus got a sunburn while we were camping. So he had to replace the skyline on the camper. And the top of the camper is like a white roof, right? White roof, right? So he goes outside. It was really overcast. We actually got rain while we were up there. And did we already tell this story? Maybe I did on our thing. Anyway, in true redneck style, because we're in the middle of nowhere and nobody's around, he goes outside without a shirt on. Gut hanging out, no shirt, gets up and changes the skylight. And guess what he did? Yeah, sunburned himself bad. So he's been peeling. Anyway, so we grabbed this because like we need to take it up to the camper so we have some up there because we didn't have any. And then I found this barrette and I was like, I really like that. So there's a couple things I want to tell you guys about. I'm going to take it out of the package. So this is not a plain baseball hat, but I have a lot of baseball hats. And you know, you can do little embellishments on baseball hats with like barrettes like that. Just like stick a little bread in it and make it just upscale it slightly. Another place that you can do that is in the way back, just to give it a little like, do you guys see? Yeah, anyway, okay. But I just thought it was really pretty. I really liked sort of the sparkly charcoals and stuff in there. And so it's just going to go in my jewelry and hair embellishment things. I don't know. And these are brand new, so I've never seen these before, so I snagged them. I wish there was one more because it would be a perfect trio. But this one says love and this one says family. And they're three-dimensional. So this is what they are. There's the press board with this nice pattern on it. I love that. Then it's like three-dimensionalized above that with a cardboard cutout that looks like faux wood. Now, there's so many things to do with this because I would love to see it actually on a third frame, you know, behind that, which I may do. Anyway, I just think they're nice. They're $1.25. So is there glass in it? Huh. I think there is glass in it, you guys. Hate to open it. I do like to put them away unopened because then, I don't know, then they don't get messed up. But I'm going to find out for us if there's glass. I think it's just plastic in there. It's just plastic in there, I think. But it doesn't matter. No, maybe it is glass. Shoot, I don't know. Okay, so anyway, there's those two. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you, and I do really like these, and I think they're very different, and I've only seen them so far, as of yet, in one store. And then my favorite thing that I found, wait, we've got two more before we do that. First of all, I hauled this scarf just because I thought it was really pretty. And can I just tell me, guys, what does it remind you of? See the mandala in there? Yeah, so it's a big thing right now, I guess. I just like the color, so I'm adding it to my DT Threads pile. These, love this. I want to start carving things now. I just want to start whittling. Whittle while you craft. Anyway, so I was excited about these. I need to get a container specifically for them. I might have a set already now that no, I don't. No, I don't know. Anyway, see, if I do, I don't know because I have to organize my crafts. All right, my favorite, nope, not yet. Almost, we're almost there. Then I found these. And I was like, wait, what? So these are jump rings and these are little lobster claw clasp things. So now making jewelry from some of their beads and stuff would be super easy. Like taking my Sharpies and making myself a wood bracelet. I could, I might. All right, my favorite thing that I found was this. And it's like, I just think it's super cute and super well done. And it's $1.25. So this is, it says, love, laughter, and happily ever after. Fabulous, fabulous wedding gift. There's a book that I bought today, so I'll do it in my haul. I didn't get a lot today, so I'll probably save it and do that haul for next week. But I have to film it because we're leaving, so just trying to get stuff together for that one. Anyway, why am I peeling the sticker off right now? I don't know, because I do. This is so cool. So it is it's a really thick piece of, oh, my iPad is saying hello. Hello, it's waking up. So good, because I have to draw my winner. All right, so it's a really thick piece of, no, not hello to you, Effingham. It's not always about you. So love, laughter, and happily ever after is yes. It's a thick piece of, what do they call it, MDF? And then there's a smaller piece on top of it. But they've done a fabulous job of making it look like wood. I think this is really good. Like, man, if you want to put together like a gift basket for a wedding gift. So this book I found today, which will be in my haul next week, it was, it's still in my car even. It was Successful Marriages of Famous People. Super cool book. Actually done by Phil Donahue and Marlo Thomas, I think, who they've been married forever. We all know that, right? But I thought, what a great book to give to somebody getting married, right? Just advice from couples that have, I mean, you can't buy that. Oh, but you can, because I just did today. So advice from couples who've been really, really, really successful. So anyway, so I picked that up, and I was thinking, this is the perfect thing to go with that. I actually bought two, and one I'm going to be putting up in my home next to our wedding stuff, and the other one is going to go into my stuff for wedding gifts. I just think it's super cute. $1.25. I think every once in a while, they knock it out of the park with things that are just perfect the way they are. Now, you know me. I'll probably take a furniture marker and blacken this, because watch. Let's do it right now. Maybe that's my craft. That should be my craft, because it's so easy. Yeah. Okay, here's your craft today, boys and girls. This is the craft. I bought this for $1.25. Now, I'm going to take my Sharpie. This one's not very, it's not full of ink, so I probably need to go get another one. All right. So I will go get another one, but I'm going to outline it in that black, which is going to change it immensely. Then you're not going to be able to tell near as much that it's MDF. Yep, this is our craft. Let's just do that. Okay, I'll put it to the side. That's going to be my craft. I know you wanted me to do the base. I'm not going to. So I bought two of them. One is for me, and my best friend Scam is calling. Hold. Let's see what Scam has to say. Hello, Scam. How are you today? Yeah, bye-bye. Okay. It says Scam Likely. My best friend. Scam Likely. It's a weird name, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna go right now. That is coming back on. So I'm gonna draw my winner, and then we're gonna just do really quickly. We're gonna upscale this really, really cool sign that they did for us. All right, let's get a winner. Alrighty, so let's see what you had to do on this one, that week. Obviously, I didn't pull a winner last week. I was doing the car haul when we were going camping. So this is from the week before. You had to say what you saw in the blue wallpaper. I don't have the blue wallpaper here. Sorry, guys. But I think you'll remember it. It's like I have the stuff here to put away. Anyway, so the winner this week in the blue wallpaper, I kind of see a water splash. I'm excited because I said I saw it as nautical. I've been wanting to craft with clothespins. I made stars out of the metal spring parts years ago, so can't wait to see what you make. LOL. I like the flowers. So pretty. So Ella, you are the winner. Ella Schaefer, right? Yeah, Ella Schaefer. All right, Ella, you have to message me on Facebook to give me your address so I can send that off to you. And that's it. And I'll send you your set of metal ribbons, okay? All right, guys, so I'm not doing any giveaway today because the next 2 Saturdays I'm gone. You'll have videos, but I'm going to be gone, and so I won't be able to draw while I'm gone, if that makes sense. So we'll go back to giveaways as soon as I get back. So sorry about that, but I'm going to Mount Rushmore with my grandbabies next week. So, all right, guys, stick around. I'm going to do that craft for you really quickly right now. Oh, and the kitty story. You got to hear the kitty story. I'll tell you the kitty story while I'm doing the craft. Okay, so here's the craft. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to use the furniture marker that's black. And I'm going to outline the whole outside of it right now. And there's still sticker on here. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. So let's see if we can get that off. Okay, so while I'm doing this, you guys, I'm going to get the sticker off. And then I'm going to color the outside of it. So let me tell you my cat story. Okay, so you guys know that my Friday and Boji have a catio. Some of you have seen it, I think it's been on a couple of videos. Anyway, so they go out to the catio all the time. That's where their litter box is. And a catio, if you don't know, is just a little area where cats go outside and play. It's like a screened-in porch, but for cats. So anyway, they go out there. It's fine. But it started I don't know, maybe 2 months ago or something, my black cat, Friday, his name is Friday because I adopted him on Friday the 13th. So he was a feral. So if you came to my house, he would hide. He hides, but he loves Marcus and I, but he's super, super, super skittish around other people. All right. So we thought he'd grown. I thought cats stopped growing at a year old and we Googled it. They don't. They keep growing. They're not fully grown to 4 or 5 years, something like that. Now I can't remember what it was. Anyway, so about 2 months ago, Friday just starts howling at the back door. Now, mind you, before we moved here, they never went outside because we live in an area where there's a lot of coyotes. And where we lived before, we were further up the mountain, so there was more coyotes. Now, when we got here, we didn't have the catio yet. And we were moving in. They got out a couple times. And then Boji, the white cat, had been an indoor-outdoor cat when somebody else went before he became a stray. Because he knows to go in and out, right? But I don't let him out, again, because of the wildlife. Well, then we moved further down down from the mountain a little bit. So there's still coyotes around, but not as many. And so they got out a few times when we were moving. And then I started being, all right, we'll go do a little outdoor visit for a little bit while we're building your catio. Then we got the catio up. So then it's no, you're not going outside. And we've been here for a year and a half. Now, 2 months ago, the black cat, for whatever effing reason, it's beyond me what the heck happened, just starts howling. He wants outside. And he wants outside, just howling. I'm coloring while I'm talking. So I was telling Marcus, I feel so bad. I feel he's a cat and he wants to go outside. And I feel we're awful parents because we keep him locked up. Fatso, Boji Bear. So we call him Fatso. I'm just showing you guys pictures where he's down on the floor. Anyway, he's a big cat. So he doesn't really care so much about going outside, probably because he's lazy. Although he'll try, every once in a while. Anyway, long story short, I said, okay, I think we need to let him go out a little bit. Hold on. I had to go get another marker because I'm having marker issues. So I thought, I'm going to get the big one. Anyway, okay. So a few months ago, I had let Friday out. And you guys might remember my bird story where he came to the door with a stinking bird in his mouth. And only to find out after I screamed for Marcus that he dropped the bird and the bird was still alive and flew away. Now, had I let him in the house, would have had a bird flying all over. Okay, but I didn't. All right, so again, I'm feeling guilty, so I'm okay, I'm just going to start letting him out for a little bit in the morning, and then we call him back in with wet food, all right? So We do that. Now, Boji Bear, Fatso, he's fine. He's like, I'm ready to come back in. Now, I open up the door, they go out there, they roll around on the travertine, and then we'll take off. Friday takes off hunting, for sure. I'm sure that's what he's doing. He's hunting, looking, bird watching. He's an avid bird watcher. I can't get a marker that works today, you guys. This is really awful. So anyway, I've been letting him out. All right, so the other morning, Tuesday morning, we had to leave super early to go to training, and so for work. And so I got up, and Friday howls the minute the alarm goes off. God forbid you hit snooze, because he won't shut up. So we're trying to teach him what shut up means. Should never say that, but you know what I mean. Okay, again, marker issues today, people. Probably getting old. I need some new markers. Okay, oop, we found one. We found one that works. Okay, so anyway, so I let him out early. So instead of letting him out at like 6:30 in the morning, I let him out and it was probably like 5:30 in the morning. Now we're getting ready to leave. They've been out there for 10, 15 minutes or so and calling him back in. Come here, kitty, 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 kitties. Come on, kitty, 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 kitties. Well, Boji comes a running. No. I take that back. Boji does not come a running. Boji's coming and running now. Here they both come. Like clockwork. Here, kitty, kitty. See how fast that was? So I'm at the door calling him, no cats. No cats. Well, now we gotta go. We don't have time to mess around. So we went outside and we opened an outside door on the catio so that they could come into the catio and come into the house, right? At least, you know. And I'm thinking, I don't know, like what they're doing, but we figured it out. What it was it was so early. They have an internal clock and they know when it's time to come in when we leave. Well, that internal clock wasn't going off because it was earlier than we normally leave. So if we ever leave early again, they're not going outside. Well, they're grounded right now anyway. All right, so we come home and we had to go to this thing after work that night. So we didn't get home until like 9 o'clock at night or something, right? So we come in and immediately go to the no cats inside. And so we go to the patio and we're calling him like, I was like, okay, well, I said, I can't believe Friday's gone because he could run from a coyote. And I go, but Boji Bear Fatso just would have looked at the coyote and gone, yeah, game over. You win. They can't even run. So, I mean, we're like, well, I guess we don't have cats anymore. We are horrible cat owners. So, little upset. Marcus was upset. He'd lost. It's kitty cats. They love him. So we walk in the bedroom and now we're just going to go to bed thinking like, and we left the catio door open in case, like whatever, right? And we'll walk into the bedroom and Marcus looks down and says something I'm not going to repeat on camera. I'm like, what? And he picks up a dead mouse by the tail, dead mouse. And I'm like, well, Friday was in here today for sure. Because we know Boji Fatso isn't catching anything. He's not quick enough. So we're like, well, Friday came in during the day and left Dad a present. It was probably a thank you for letting me stay out all day present, right? So I'm like, oh my God, well, okay, why aren't they here now? So dispose of the mouse and climb in bed, go to bed. And about 4 o'clock in the morning, all over our bed is Friday. It's like, oh my gosh. And then starts howling again as soon as the sun comes up. So I'm like, well, Friday's back. So I get up and thinking, but where's Boji? I'm thinking Boji got ate by coyotes because, you know, the chunky one. And there's Boji laying on the floor in the kitchen. I'm like, wait, what? So I turned around to both of them and they start howling because they think they're going to go back outside now. And I'm like, no, you're grounded. You are grounded for a very, very long time. Story gets better. So now we leave for work. They're back in. We've grounded them. They can't go back outside. They can still go to their catio, right? But they can't go back outside. The catio that Boji can't get into, but Friday can if he's locked outside. It's funny. So anyway, so we go to work. And then again, we had to go to something after work. No, we came home. I take that back. We came home right after work. And we're in there. Marcus takes off his shoes. The cats are there because we've grounded him. He takes off his shoes, looks down, and he goes, what the F? Inside of his shoe is a dead lizard. Dead. Not mom. The mouse wasn't torn up. The lizard was, I don't know what he does. He just would clamp on. I'm not letting go till you die. I don't know. So anyway, so I'm like, well, he obviously brought that in the middle of the night when he came in last night because they weren't out today. They couldn't go out today. So he had brought, and there was the shoes that Marcus had worn the day before. They were still sitting by his bed. So he had brought in a gift in the middle of the night for Dad. Okay. So now we have a dead mouse and a dead lizard in 24 hours on Daddy's side of the bed. So it doesn't end there. So picks up the lizard, comes to the kitchen trash, and I went, "No, you are not. No, you are not." And he goes, "All right," takes it out to the trash. So he goes back in the bedroom and he's taking off his shorts. Putting on his pajamas ready. He turns around and he goes, "Holy, there's another one." Another dead. So a mouse, one mouse, and two dead lizards on Daddy's side. So Friday has a song. I caught a mouse and I killed two lizards, gave them to my dad, and I'm so proud. I caught a mouse and I killed two lizards and I gave him to my dad. He's so proud of himself. But they're grounded. They're completely grounded. All right. So back to our craft. Anyway, the little shitheads. So look, see? Do you guys see how much that changed that? Like instantly. It looks so much better. But now we're going to do just one more thing. So I think it's really cute kind of as is. But because I really like that black accent on it, and I think it adds a whole bunch, and I don't have my glue gun turned on, which I need to because I'm going to need it, I think. I'm going to need it. It's buried under the haul I just did right now because I have to put my haul away. Okay. Anyway, so this is the little thing that they have full of charms, right? So everything's in front of me right here. And see that little heart? Oh, it's so perfect. It's like this cute little size. So that's what I'm going to grab. And I'm going to grab just one, I think. Maybe two. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take a marker. I hate this because I'm going to get marker all over me. You know how that goes. And I'm going to marker the heart in the black. Not too bad, Amy. You're doing pretty good. Okay. So this is a super cute idea, by the way, is you could take, maybe I'll make this for us. And so I was thinking like two little hearts. I can't decide. I have to lay it down. Sorry, I have to put it down to decide, you guys. I'm going to do a second heart, first of all. Okay, so I'm going to do another heart in the black. Oh, this is really cute. But again, it's because they gave us this great thing to start with. It's perfect. Who needs to remake anything? They gave us enough stuff that we can just make beautiful. Okay, so, oh, this is really cute. So I have an idea, but I don't have the pen I need. Hold. Okay, so I did the two little hearts, and I'm going to glue them right here. Okay. So I'm going to glue them on right to the top up there. And then after I glue the two little hearts, which I'm trying to get them so they look like two little hearts up there. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, you guys. Crafting and talking to you, it's sometimes hard. Then I'm going to take my metallic marker and I'm going to put M on one and A on the other. Yeah? Or you could do Mr. and Mrs. Or, yeah, I think those are the only two options. Or you don't have to put anything on them. So right now, I'm just going to glue my hearts on really quickly. Just going to do a little tiny dab of hot glue on the back. I don't think it's going to take much. And there's one. And there's two. I'm trying to decide how to... So I put one up, but I'm trying to decide like what's the best way to put the second heart. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to see. So the other thing is you could just put one and put their initial on it, but I think I like the two. So I'm going to do two. Just going to do a little bit of glue on the back of this one right there. And now, look at that. Yeah. And so now I'm going to do bride's initial first, right? So I'm going to do, I hope this writes. We're just going to take a chance. A, and then Is that close enough? A&M, yeah? Okay. I'm not sure I like the A&M, but that's okay. You guys get what I'm doing. All right. So super cute, isn't that? So the other thing that I could have done, and I didn't do it because sometimes I think things just get overplayed, is could have certainly run a thing of jute twine across it right there. See what I mean? Like just, we could have done the whole jute twine thing. Okay, I didn't do that. I kept it pretty clean. But, so we had, it was, where'd it go? Where's the other one? Because I had two. Here it is. Let's put my stuff away already. Okay, so look, see? So this is what they sold us. This is what we have. Look at that. Yep, there you go. It's my craft today. Okay, guys, hope you really like that. So anyway, this A&M that I have on here, I'm wondering if the silver might have been better. I may not leave this. We'll see. I may go over those. I don't know. It's not bad. Okay. Anyway, so that's it. I hope you guys like that. Okay, and I hope you like my cat story. They're still grounded. Aren't you still grounded? This is the culprit right here. Can't you just hear him singing? I got a mouse and 2 lizards, gave them to my dad. I got a mouse and 2 lizards and gave them to my dad. Well, thanks, Effingham likes your song. He doesn't give daddy presents, too, does he? Friday is the best cat, and you're such a good kitty, except when you bring dead things in as presents, and he's just showing his love, and we know that. And Boji's coming over because he's jealous now. You don't even want me to pick you up, and you're going to come over and act jealous. All right, guys, so next time you see me, the eyebrows should be a little better. We'll hope. Okay, bye. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, great week, a great life. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Bye.